Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm CHELDIN BARLATT RUMER, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. I'm so excited that you guys join me each and every day. Super excited about this week. Happy Tuesday to all of you. I hope you guys are doing well, hanging on in there, and making things happen. We're busy over here at This Is It Network. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network, connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. We do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and our real connections. As you can see, the banner's changed up a little because I've got some fun stuff going on. You may have seen some of our influencers within the This Is It Network posting their amazing bracelets. We're super excited to always work with Holly and Carol over there at Dune Jewelry. And we have an amazing promotion going on. So in conjunction with This Is It Network, Dune Jewelry is providing a 15% discount of what it is that you buy on dunejewelry.com. So head over there and use the promo code ThisIsIt15 and take advantage of that amazing savings. Absolutely gorgeous, experiential jewelry. You'll know exactly what I mean the minute that you click on dunejewelry.com. So again, I'm CHELDIN BARLATT RUMER, CEO and executive producer of This Is It Network. Again, we connect remarkable women to inspiring stories. Each and every day at 11 o'clock Eastern, I provide a little morning message, not only to get you geared up for the day, but to keep you motivated each and every day. And I know that it's harder some days than others to keep things moving in the right direction, but we want to make sure that you are moving in the right direction with a bit of enthusiasm. Even the most enthusiastic of us all, finds our way into the valley from time to time. So I show up Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern to provide a little bit of insight to keep us all moving in the right direction. And I'm so fortunate that you joined me. So thank you so much for all of you that came through last night. Oh my goodness, right? I love for all of you that came through last night. Thank you so much for joining us. We had an amazing event. So super great. We have a new event coming up. I'll be in touch with all of you so you know exactly what that is, so you can get in touch with us and be part of our Scream Your Dream community. Today, we're going to be talking about the reality of things, the fact that you must accept and adapt. I know some of you are living in some significant denial about the way in which the world is, the way in which your life is going. But what I want you to do is to accept it and adapt to it. When you find the way through it, as opposed to sitting in it, as opposed to laying down, as opposed to denying that what is happening, I don't suggest that that's the way through. I want you to acknowledge, and I want you to run through. I want you to acknowledge and adapt. I have changed quite a bit during these uncertain times. 2020, oh my goodness, definitely gave me a run for my money. And 2021, you ain't leaving it alone either. So the only thing that I can do is accept what it is that is in front of me and adapt accordingly. And what I've found is that I've been able to adapt in more ways than I had even imagined. So many of us are in a space where we're living in uncertainty, not sure of what's going on, what is happening, how we can move from point A to point B, not really clear on what the next step is. What we were able to do at This Is It Network was to acknowledge that things were not going to be the same, acknowledge that we weren't going to be able to come back to our studio in Philadelphia, that the team wasn't going to be the same, that our operations wasn't going to be the same. And we had to lean into this digital space. We had to find a way in order to adapt to all of the changes that we had no control over. Believe me, I didn't wish this on us. I didn't wish being completely in the digital space on what it is that we had going on. I didn't project this. I didn't look forward to it, but I adapted to it. And what we found in the valley of everything that we've got going on, what we found in the uncertainty of what was This Is It TV in 2020 was that we are now available and accessible to the World Wide Web. We are now global in its space. Last week, I spoke to 2 women in Australia. We have someone on our communications team from Trinidad. It's amazing what you can do when you begin to adapt. Believe me, it wasn't cute for the first 2 days. I have to be honest with you. I was not well. I could not find my lashes and I did not comb the weave. I looked crazy. And I was very scared about what was in front. But the minute that I accepted it, the minute that I said, okay, this is not happening just to me, it's happening to all of us. How can I adapt? Good morning, Darby. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Erin. How can I adapt? It's about accepting what is in front of you and adapting accordingly. It's about ensuring that you are realistic about what you are looking at so you can move in that way. And so many of us are not functioning in that way. So many of us are not moving forward in a realistic way. We are pretending things aren't exactly what they are. We are not necessarily moving forward in a really productive way. We are hoping that everything works out if everything just works out. No. I want you to get involved. Good morning, Betty. I want you to get involved in what it is that you've got going on. I want you to focus, not only just get through it, but I want you to accept it and adapt to it. The minute we decided to do that here at This Is It Network, the minute we decided to, you know what, I'm going to adapt. We're going to change things up. I'm going to get comfortable being uncomfortable. I'm going to tell stories of remarkable women, and I'm going to inspire people. And I'm going to do it every single day. And I'm sitting here looking at you at episode number 276 since we began this journey. I adapted. Was it comfortable? No. Was it easy? No. But that was the only choice because I knew I had come too far to only come this far. And the things that were outside of my control, I needed to make sure that I was prepared for it, that I was that sturdy tree. Good morning, Linda. That I was that sturdy fixture that it could not be knocked over with a slight wind. I got my footing. I accepted what was coming my way and I adapted accordingly. I believe that the majority of us can do the same. But denying that life is changing, denying that the world is changing, denying that there are things outside of our control doesn't make us prepared, doesn't give us steady footing. It makes us waver when the wind comes or shy away or hide when things get difficult. And I'm not saying that you are going to be prepared for everything. And I'm not saying that I'm prepared for anything. But I know that whatever comes my way, that I will accept and I will adapt. And when you do that, when you begin to accept the circumstances of your day-to-day, the circumstances that in a lot of cases, especially me, I got myself into, right? Begin to accept the challenges or the mistakes that I have made. Because a lot of the turns and the twists and the valleys was self-inflicted. A lot of the things came from mistakes in which I've made, confusion, or over-promising and under-delivering, which I now recognize. I accept and I adapt. And so the challenge is not only just to get through it, but how you get through it. The changes that you make in order to afford yourself the ability to live a more comfortable life and afford the ability to pack well for the journey of this business you've decided to do. Are you accepting? Are you adapting? My goal and hope is that you are. My goal and hope is that you are looking at things realistically, looking at things exactly as they are, knowing that you have more goals, knowing that you want more, knowing that you are not where you are, but you knowing that you are sure as heck not where you were, that you are taking steps into the right direction, that you are applauding yourself when you do things right and learning the lessons when you do things wrong. You are accepting and adapting. And I know that when we do that, I know that when we look at things a little clearer, when we focus on what it is that we've got going on, when we're focusing on what it is that makes the difference, when we're saying, oh my goodness, this is happening to me, but how can I be reactive to it? Because I'm prepared, because I'm looking at things differently, because I'm ready, things will turn out a little bit differently this time. Because I'm accepting and I'm adapting. And so my hope for you today on this Tuesday is that you accept things a little bit more and you are adapting in a positive way to get closer to what it is that you want. I'm CHELDIN BARLATT RUMER, and this is it. I'm super excited to be able to share with you this wonderful partnership we have with Dune Jewelry. Again, if you use This Is It 15, you get 15% off of shopping at dunejewelry.com. I suggest you run to the website. The link is within the post. Make sure that you check it out. They have amazing things and perfect gifts for all of you, or little treats for yourself. Make sure that you check that out. And we are super excited to come to you each and every day, Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern, to share our morning message in hopes that you find your voice. It hopes that you tell your story. In hopes that you no longer whisper your wishes, but you in fact scream your dream. This Is It TV is your global digital TV network connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. We do that through our growing community, our engaging content, and our real connections. I cannot wait to see you guys all tomorrow. Again, head over to dunejewelry.com for more information on that amazing female-owned business, Hello Holly, as well as take advantage of the promo code This Is It 15. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.